This is page 32 in the blue book. The song is The Dentist. We have another new term that we need to look up. Makato means, and turn to page 48 and find what that means, and then come and write it in your book right there. And we have something where they're talking about chord inversions. When the letters of a chord are rearranged, the chord is inverted. And in this example here, we're starting to take the chord C, E, G, and it shows our in the F clef. We would have our 1, 3, 5 fingers with our little finger on C, and then we raise the C from the bottom to the top, and we see here it was on the bottom, and then we moved it from there all the way to the top. That was called a chord inversion. We still have the same notes, different tones, except that the C plays higher now rather than the lower note. And then a second inversion, we take the bottom note again, and we move it to the top. So that is the E there, gets moved to above the C. That's a second inversion, and so forth. You could do that all the way up the keyboard. Whatever is the lowest note, make it the top note. And in this song here, we're going to do a little bit of that. Okay, going to the first measure, we see the 1, 3, 5 with the C as the low note. Our 5 fingers on low C. And then the next chord, the C moves to the top. Now our thumb, number 1 finger, plays that. And our 3 finger moves up to the G. And our 5 finger moves up to the E. And then a second inversion, the E that was here, moves to the top. And the 1 finger plays that. And they're saying 1, 2, 5. You could play that 1, 3, 5. I think 1, 2, 5 might be easier on the fingering. And that's what we're going to do in this song. And then if we look down, it isn't just chords that are with a C. And if we look down at the third measure, way down here on the bottom, we see another sample of chord inversion where we have really low. We get the 1, 3, 5, and the little finger's playing the G, the 3 fingers on the B, and the thumb is playing the D. And then we move the G to the top so that the thumb plays the G, the 3 finger plays the D, the 5 finger plays the B. And then we do it one more time. We take the B down here, and we move it to the top up here. So now the 1 finger is playing the B, the 2 of the 3 fingers playing the G, and the 5 fingers playing the D. That is called chord inversion. All right, so have a little fun with this song. It's not a hard song at all, but we probably should look at the right hand a little bit. In the third measure, we see the right hand, and it's relatively high. Look at the thumb would be on high C, would be the thumb, then 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. All right, and our little finger would be up there on the G. So if we move down to the second line, we see that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 right down the scale, with our thumb is on the high C. And then the third line, we start with the 2 finger. Our thumb would be on the G. Our 2 finger would be on the A, B, C, A, B. And then the final, next to the last measure, our 5 finger, our thumb would still be on the G. Our 5 finger is on the D. And we go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now notice this has a da capo al fine, and we know what that means. When we reach here, we go back to the beginning of the song and play until we reach the fine. I'm not sure how they would pronounce that, but it means end, and we would stop there. So this song is really 6 lines long.